I left him back home to take care of the home front. Don't forget to let him know how I feel about it, and it is the feeling of 90% of the lads overseas.
As Lieutenant Geordie Beale considers the manpower situation in Canada, a military disaster is brewing. On the grounds of a camp in England, the Calgary Regiment is inspected before it prepares to play an ill-fated role in a raid on the German-occupied town of Dieppe, France. None of the men standing on the field knows how badly the operation has been planned. None has the slightest idea that in a one-day raid, more than 800 Canadian soldiers will die, Canada's worst single-day loss of the war.
King's Own Calgary Regiment. Dear Dad, by the time this note reaches you, the Dieppe raid will have been forgotten by most people, but we never shall. The scars will be livid in prairie towns for generations to come. In a previous letter, I mentioned a lad who's engaged to a young lady, living over Mrs. Stewart's old store. Well, poor Tanner didn't make the trip home. And if you think it might help a little, you might tell her she picked a real man. Yours as ever, Grant.